Anchorman 2. It's kind of a big deal.
Is that Ron
So
Burgundy?
Anchorman 2. Will Ferrell is back with another over-the-top comedy. This time it's in his Anchorman franchise. This one has Ron Burgundy recently fired from his job because, well, he sucks at reporting. So he's back, he's drunk, tries to commit suicide, his life's just a mess. Then GNN thinks of an idea for the first ever 24 hours news network, which was big back then, but now it's just a regular occurrence. So after some convincing, Ron takes the job and gets the old crew back together.
Yeah, that's right. Ron, Brick, Brian, and Champ all return in this movie and are as funny as ever.
Definitely. They go on a journey. First, just getting to the news network is funny enough. Then, arriving there, settling into their new roles, trying to beat the top dog. I mean, it's a very funny movie. And the plot, while you may think that this is just for the laughs, it actually has a convincing plot and bad guy in this movie.
Yeah, I had plenty of funny laughs in this movie. Just tons of good scenes, but yeah, it did have a very good, story to it and a good plot. I actually enjoyed that part of it.
Yeah, and of course it's over the top. The comedy, sometimes it's just ridiculous. But, I mean, you look past that because it is Will Ferrell. It is funny. If it wasn't funny, this would be one of the worst movies of the year. But what saves it is the jokes, and it makes you laugh pretty much the whole time. I was surprised how good the script was, because I didn't expect it to be that good, but it was full of some smart comedy.
Yeah, when you look at a Will Ferrell movie, you kind of expect that, because all his movies are super over the top, but you get plenty of laughs, and it's a good, family movie. At times, sometimes it gets a little vulgar, but we still enjoy it for what it is. So overall, I thought this movie was a very decent Will Ferrell movie. It wasn't one of his better movies, but he still was very decent. You look at a lot of his other movies. This one, again, was probably in the middle part of the pack, but I enjoyed it. Did I like it better than the first Anchorman? I don't know. I like both pretty much the same. If this was a standalone movie, I think it would work just easily. Like, it really wasn't a sequel in my eyes. Yeah. But I still believe that this movie was good as it is, and, I enjoyed it. So, overall, I'd probably have to give this movie a 5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty average, but again, it was a good Will Ferrell movie. On Will Ferrell's scale, probably about a 7. But on a regular movie scale, 5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, there's not a lot to complain about this movie, because you take it for what it is, a Will Ferrell comedy. And there's not much I can complain about. If I was looking at it from a movie perspective and you took Will Ferrell out of the Ron Burgundy role, which he is Ron Burgundy, he sells on the character, he never breaks character, that's one of the best things about it. But just from overall what it is, I'm going to have to give this movie a pretty high score. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Wow. Yeah, it made me laugh more than I expected to. And I liked it just as much as the first Anchorman, and it was very funny from beginning to end.
Well, yeah, I'll agree. It definitely provided more laughs than I thought it was. I thought it was honestly going to be not a very good movie going into it.
I didn't expect much going in, but it just made me laugh constantly, and I really enjoyed the plot and just overall the whole movie.
Yeah, from what I heard, I didn't think it was going to be a good movie, but it proved us all wrong, I think.
Alright, so thank you for watching our review of Anchorman 2. Be sure to comment and subscribe for more. J&J Reviews, signing.